What would you do if you have $20 million stashed in your bank locker?
Well, if you ask me,
I would definitely buy a nice house and put a hot AMG in my garage. But sometimes people spend their money on more meaningful things.
Because I have other more meaningful things in my life.
Like the football's rising star Marcus Rashford, who spends most of his money for bringing smiles on children. During the pandemic, he made significant efforts in eliminating child hunger, earning him a place on the Queen's list of honored individuals. So today we will talk about Marcus Rashford giving away everything. Watch till the end so you don't miss out on the details.
I'm with you till the end.
His childhood. Marcus Rashford was the youngest of 5 children raised by their single mother Melanie Maynard. His mother had to work many jobs to maintain their family, even if it meant skipping meals to ensure Rashford and his siblings ate. He once told BBC Breakfast that as a child, he was hungry but never complained because he knew his mum was trying her best.
And if there's food on the table, there's food on the table. If there's not, I had friends that understood my same situation. And maybe it was possible for me to go to their house, get some food or whatever.
But as you know, time doesn't remain the same for everyone. His life changes when he got admitted to Ashton-on-Mersey School. This school is famous for training academy youngsters since 1998. He was a talented kid and showed genius skills even for a kid who is merely 10 years old. His mother Melanie requested the club if he could join early because the group offered catered lodging and a new school. Marcus Rashford's football career. In 2015, Marcus Rashford made his Manchester United debut in the UEFA Europa League against FC Midtjylland at Old Trafford. He took over when Anthony Martial was hurt during the warm-up. His goals helped United overcome the Danish team 5-1 in the game and 6-3 overall to advance to the tournament's stage of 16. Since then, the renowned English footballer has continued to progress, appearing in 322 Red Devils matches. He has now scored 101 goals for Manchester United and is set to exceed some of the club's all-time greatest scorers if he stays at Old Trafford. He rightfully stole the show as England overcame rival Wales 3-0 in their final Group B encounter. My man scored England's first goal with a stunning free kick from way outside the area. He scored 2 goals in the game. The second goal came from a lightning strike that went through Danny Ward's feet and into the goal. It was marked as England's 100th FIFA World Cup goal. Charity work. Marcus is just as well known off the field as he is on it, and the main reason for this is his acts of kindness. Marcus has pulled off unbelievable charities for kids that leave any person baffled. Since his first training sessions with United as a young player, Rashford has aspired to fulfill his dream of providing essential supplies to homeless people over the Christmas season. In October 2019, this OG launched the In the Box program with Selfridges. He took his mother along to deliver boxes filled with food to homeless shelters. He even took them to a children's home in St. Kitts and Nevis. And this contribution to the society was just the start. In March 2020, while UK went into a complete shutdown due to the pandemic, Rashford collaborated with the poverty and food waste charity Fair Share to deliver meals to those in the Greater Manchester area who were no longer eligible for free school meals, as well as children who attended community centers and school breakfast clubs. Rashford first approached Fair Share with the idea of giving a substantial donation, but after conversing with CEO Lindsay Boswell, he decided to lend his full support. He prompted a series of government U-turns on free school meals. He used his well-known persona to make the government pay for extra meals to remove child hunger. The campaign quickly raised about £20 million to provide food for children across the country, with an initial objective of assisting 400,000 kids. After 3 months on, this young man sent an open letter to the UK government pleading with them to address the issue of child poverty in the nation. And after just 1 day, the government announced a change in policy regarding the extension of free school meals for kids during the summer vacation, citing Rashford's campaign as a crucial turning point in political negotiations. Rashford expressed his pride in the results of his efforts on behalf of 1.3 million kids. He got famous for the work he was doing for community, so much that The Guardian named his actions as political masterclass. He was one of several celebrities that backed a drive to help share 1 million talis for World Book Day 2020. After a year, Marcus met with Boris Johnson and once again pressed him into launching an inquiry about the child hunger. Rashford had previously tweeted about the awful meal deliveries parents had gotten from Compass Group supply at Chartwells. During the Prime Minister's questions, Johnson lauded Rashford for being a more effective opponent than Keir Starmer, the current Labour Party leader.
I thank him for what he's done. I think he's right to draw attention to this issue.
Marcus didn't just contribute his money to help children. He also spent valuable time with them. He decided to judge a poetry competition for children with hearing problems and began studying sign language as part of his preparation. For that, he partnered with Macmillan Publishers in November of 2021 to start a book club to help vulnerable and poor youngsters enjoy the escapism of reading. Awards. In July 2020, he got an honorary doctorate from the University of Manchester in appreciation of his work to abolish child poverty in the United Kingdom, making him the university's youngest honorary doctorate recipient. In the ceremony conferring the degree in October 2021, Vice-Chancellor Dame Nancy Rothwell described him as an extraordinary young man. The 25-year-old has supported kid food poverty initiatives and raised £20 million for organizations addressing the issue. He wondered why football players couldn't just do the right thing for charity. He was the moving force behind the opening of the Child Food Poverty Task Force. It is a collaboration of over 15 organizations that have come together to support the National Food Strategy and exchange real-time statistics and personal testimonies of those affected by child hunger in the United Kingdom. Only a person who has suffered through pain can indeed understand the pain of others. Marcus saw poverty and hunger in his early life, and he doesn't want other children to experience this. So that's why he is doing this charitable work and giving away everything. We hope that more and more players and celebrities look at him and instead of wasting their money on useless things, spend it on the needy. That's it for today's video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section and don't forget to press that red button that shouts subscribe. Also, press the bell icon so you know when we upload new videos to the channel. Peace out.